Hello, I'm David, the spirit in the raw. For the last 50 years, I've been receiving messages about these times and the challenges we will face in the process of transitioning from a third dimensional existence to a fifth dimensional reality. Here, I present these channeled messages and my observations on current events. Hello, and welcome to podcast number 48. Before I get into this podcast and the details, I just wanted to share with you a few of the things that happened over a weekend retreat we had at my farm last weekend with a few friends who are on the path of discovery and enlightenment. And they asked me questions like, how do I heal my held emotions? Discovering, I guess, how to lift the constraints out of their lives. And it was really interesting to see them discover their inner voice, to fine tune their ability to discern truth and to look through and past the propaganda that sometimes is so convincing that we've believed it, to look beyond your previous programming. It took a whole weekend. We had to get into a safe place. But in the process, what we were doing was building a community. And I think that that's something that you can do in your own communities as you take the information that I share with you, that you discuss it with each other and discuss how it impacts or triggers certain feelings within you, because those triggers are the pathway to an opening up your enlightenment. We'll talk more about that later, but to get on with this, this download, it was in June 2022, and it says free will choices is the headline. The times for decision are upon all who are awake and conscious of the ascension process. You must decide to ascend. You must make a free will choice and accept the consequences of that choice. For many, they will find the need to let go of their attachments too great. They will choose to remain in this third dimensional reality. However, if they make that decision, they will be losing the opportunity for a golden age of living with conscious memory of past and future existing in timeless reality. So begin your journey to freedom of thought, the freedom to manifest the life you desire, and the freedom to create the reality of your dreams. You are, in fact, or for a fact, living in a dream world now. But that dream is not of your making with your consent. It is now time to withdraw your consent from this reality to exist, to exit in your life and give consent to the reality you desire and deserve. No one is confined to the false constraints shared on this current earth. These man-made constraints are of no value. Your free will is the greatest gift the Creator has given you. When you exercise your free will, you instantly manifest the reality you choose. Each of your free will choices have consequences. And in this reality, and if you don't like the reality you find yourself in, then make a free will choice to change it and watch the free will choice manifest in your life. The puppet masters are dying. Their power has diminished and will continue to diminish, so take heart. They are no longer in control, although many don't realise that fact just yet. They are wondering why their actions don't produce the results they desire, yet they are unawake or unwilling to accept that their masters have left and this universe and are not permitted to re-enter this realm. They have fed long enough on the misery and low-density emotions and suffering of the souls they have manipulated. Now those souls seek to live a life of love, happiness and knowledge. They seek awareness and enlightenment. They are being conscious beings of this reality, manifesting the life they deserve. That's the end of the download. But more on my weekend event. You know, I think the big thing about the weekend event is it highlighted to me that we really do need to spend time in community, working together to lift our enlightenment, to lift our consciousness, to lift our vibration. And when you get together with others whose vibration is lifting, it creates a synergy. It lifts it even greater. It's very enlightening. It's very satisfying. It's very worthwhile. So again, I want to encourage you to build your communities. Get together with like-minded, like-spirited beings and begin the process. Talk about it. Feel it. Understand that together we can create a completely new world. But if we want to get rid of the nastiness in this world, if we want to get rid of the low vibrations in this world, we have to build up a huge volume of high energy. So the more people whose energy we can lift up, the more we can bring to the community, the greater our impact will be. And every one of you, if you're just meditating and spending time connecting with your inner self and realizing that the power to make these changes are all inside you. At any rate, more of that later. Thanks for listening. Talk to you again soon. Bye.